You've probably sung it a million times. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. It sounds like a simple, silly kid's song, right? Well, what if I told you this nursery rhyme is actually a historical record of destruction, Viking raids, and maybe even human sacrifice? Let's start with the most obvious part. Falling down. This wasn't just a catchy phrase. For centuries, London Bridge was a total disaster magnet. It was constantly being damaged or straight up collapsing. We're talking fires, floods, ice damage. You name it, the bridge suffered it. So when the rhyme says it's falling down, it's not being dramatic. It's literally just reporting the news from back then. But it gets way more specific. One of the most popular theories points to a Viking attack in the year 1014. A Norse chieftain named Olaf II, who later became a saint, apparently had a brilliant idea. He and his Viking pals attached massive ropes to the bridge's support pillars, tied the other end to their longships, and just rowed hard. The whole structure was pulled down into the Thames. It was a medieval demolition job, Viking style, and it might be the very event that inspired the song. The rhyme also talks about how to rebuild it. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Well, guess what? Early versions of the bridge were built with wood and clay. And surprise, surprise, those materials were terrible. They'd wash away, rot, or burn, meaning the bridge had to be patched up and rebuilt constantly. The endless, repetitive verses of the song perfectly capture this frustrating cycle of building, collapsing, and rebuilding. But here's where it takes a really dark turn. There's a chilling folkloric theory that the line, "set a man to watch all night," is a watered-down reference to a grim, ancient practice called immurement. The belief was that to make a structure strong, you needed to bury a living person, often a child, in its foundation as a human sacrifice. This was thought to appease the spirits and ensure the bridge would stand, so that fair lady mentioned in the song might not be a bridge keeper, but a trapped, restless ghost. From a simple children's song to a terrifying tale of sacrifice, the story of London Bridge is a perfect example of how the darkest parts of history can hide in the most innocent places. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times. And if you feel like fueling more historical deep dives, the link to buy me a coffee is in my bio.